Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're going to be doing another video on the Energy Amplifier Event thingy, whatever you want to call it, this little door thing that's currently live on Genshin Impact. So today we're going to be doing a video on the second domain. I can't quite remember its name. It's like the domain of Furious Thunder or something like that. Domain of Furious Thunder, exactly right. 10 out of 10 memory. So today we're doing a little kind of showcase, little guide, little playthrough of that little domain. And so team composition is going to be, as usual, it's going to be my Hu Tao, Zhongli, Jing Cho, and then we're going to swap out Noel from the previous video. We're going to swap Noel out for Venti. Venti is going to be super useful here just because there's a lot of mobs that can be vacuumed into his little vortex. So he's just going to be a bit more useful than Noel in this situation. As usual, we'll go over the builds and the artifacts that I have for the Hu Tao. Weapon is Deathmatch. It's the best thing I got. Artifacts wise, it's 4-set Crimson Witch. There's the Flower, Feather, Timepiece, Chalice, and Crown. And then for Jing Cho, the only other damage dealer that I really have is Festering Desire for the weapon. And then artifacts are as follows. Whoops, wrong one. You got, I think it's 2-set Gladiator, 2-set Noblesse Oblige. That's what its set bonuses are. But you got Flower, Feather, Chalice, Timepiece, Chalice, and Crown. Those are the only 2 characters that really matter in terms of artifacts. Onto the next part, which will be the Energy Amplifier, the actual stuff that I have in here. It's the same as the previous video. I'll actually have the video up in the cards right now if you want to check out the Domain of Deceit, which is the first one. But this is what I'm running. I'm running Duelist Dance with Whirlpool, Courageous, Timely Rain, Judgment, and Featherweight. It's not going to change at all, pretty much. Those are pretty much the best ones I got currently, so we're going to be running with those. The Domain of Thunderous Fury, or Furious Thunder, Thunderous Fury, whatever. It's kind of an easy one, kind of a hard one, depends on what you like. It's got Fatui in it, so that might be a bit difficult, but it shouldn't be too difficult of a problem if you build for it. In terms of difficulty, we're running on Expert, no health modifiers. We're doing these things obviously are up to the player, but we're pretty much running everything but Pyres because it's all pretty much easy as hell. That's pretty much it. I probably could run one of these extra, but it doesn't really matter. It does not make that much of a difference. So we're just going to go in with this. Again, that's the team comp. Hu Tao, Zhongli, Jing Cho, Venti. Pretty good composition. And let's get right into it. We're not doing any, we're not using any food buff or any flasks or anything like that, just because we don't really need it. The enemies don't do that much damage, and we deal enough damage as it is. Wrong character, you love to see it. Honestly, I should be commentating during this. I haven't been really saying anything. It's just one of the easiest domains. You got just hilly chills at the start. Nothing too difficult, honestly. If you just have a Zhongli, again, I say this in almost every video that I do now. If you have a Zhongli, the game is going to be 90% easier for you. That's just how much utility and survivability he provides. If you have a Noelle, you can build her for shields. She can also be quite useful in that situation. But it all really comes down to your playstyle. If you can do things without shields and just because you have a lot of damage, then go for it. That's probably even better. But, you know, due to some things, Zhongli is just the best. And we're just gonna, honestly, we're breezing through this. Nothing too difficult in this domain. Gotta be honest with you. Have Jing Cho for the pyro shields here. Kind of isn't that great at it though. And just we're continuing normally, just killing stuff. The Fatui honestly slow it down a bit just because they have a bit more HP and a bit more mechanics. And Venti's dead. Whoops. But this domain here is one of the easiest one, the Thunderous Fury one. By far one of the easiest. Until we see the last one, obviously. And that's pretty much it. This is going to be the easiest one so far. I even know what the third one is. I've done it on the I've done it on my other account, and I already know what it is. It's going to be extremely easy as well. If you need to go have a look at some of the mobs that spawn and see what you need to build to defeat them and kind of get them down easily, do go back in the video and pause it and see what's happening. But mainly to take into consideration is, and I'll go into the mobs here in a second, the main things to take into consideration are that you have an Electro Fatui Skirmisher, so having a Cryo character would be extremely useful. You've got some Geo Samacherls, which you need a Geo character or a Claymore character for. And that's about it. You need a Hydro character as well for the Pyro Slingers here. But other than that, you should not have a hard time during this domain. It's definitely one of the easier ones, and, you know, I wish everyone luck in clearing it, and getting high score on it, and possibly getting higher and higher rewards from this. That is going to be it for this video, though. Again, go back in the video if you need to. Look at the artifacts I'm running. Look at the mobs that are there. Look at how they spawn. Look at all the stuff that's happening. Look at my Energy Amplifier. Actually, I'll go through that one more time. Duelist Stance, Whirlpool, Courageous, Timely, Rain Judgment, Featherweight. Quite a simple build. Just working off like just guaranteed damage. It's nothing too fancy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like and subscribe if this is kind of the stuff you like to see and like to watch. I'm keen to make more of this stuff, and I'll always be making Genshin Impact content just because it's an absolutely fabulous game. But that's going to be it for the video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I muchly appreciate the support, and honestly, we've been kind of gaining a lot of subscribers in the recent times, so I muchly appreciate everyone for supporting the channel. Much love to everyone. But that's going to be the end. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one, which should be tomorrow. And till then, peace out and stay safe.